I'm gonna check the volume first thing. Ta-da! Hope we're on. Hope I'm on. Holy cow, I can't believe how freaking hard some of these days are to get through. I'm just emotionally exhausted all the time, and all I want to do is self-soothe and nurture myself and be patient and know that the healing process is taking effect, is taking hold. But it's just so hard. And basically that really is all I'm doing. I'm just nurturing myself, being patient with myself, being gentle with myself. I'm eating well, and I can't do any schoolwork. I'm about to graduate for the second time in about a week, and I have one more paper to write, and I can't write it. There's just I have no intellectual muscle. I have no intellectual drive. I'm just pouring myself into self-care, and I am doing the lawn today, so that is a really good thing. The lawn is really thick, and it's just been raining so much lately the last 5 days. It hasn't rained today, it didn't rain yesterday, but the earth is still drying out and the grass is wet, so it's really hard going with the lawnmower, but it's really good physical exercise, and I'm getting through it, so that's all a good thing. I don't know if the lawnmower outside, if the microphone can pick that up, but anyway, I'm gonna get a couple of part-time jobs pretty soon. I want to work at the movie theaters so the kids can see free movies as long as we're here for the summer. Getting the trailer prepared for sale. And I'll probably work across the street also at Jason's Deli, pick up some hours. The more money that we have to carry with us to California, the better. And I just want to put a really large deposit and a large sum of money down on several months worth of rent once we get there. There's an ant on the screen right there. Just, thinking about how self-responsible I was in my relationship with a man that ended very strangely, ended abruptly, I'd say ended badly. I still get really teary, and I'm just trying to push on. I feel like I'm just bulldozing through this incredibly emotionally dense period in my life. It was a period anyway that was already somewhat stressful because I'm graduating, because I have been planning on moving for such a long time back to California, and just because it's such a dynamic time anyway that this whole relationship business, just really kind of blew up in my face all of a sudden. So yeah, I guess relationships are really difficult, but I really wanted to stick it out, and I really wanted to prove to myself that I wouldn't abandon a relationship, that I would stay with it no matter what, and I probably did too much self-sacrificing. And that's probably a really good thing to know the next time I get involved, is that I just have to be, I don't know, I just have to be more verbal maybe about what my needs are. There was a lot of emotional distancing going on between me and my friend, my recent friend, that made me really uncomfortable. And it just was very isolating for me to have gone through such a dramatic attachment bond, such a loving, tender attachment, loving, tender, and deep attachment to somebody. And then to have like so much emotional distancing going on, that really should have been a huge red flag for me, because I really desire closeness. I really desire the, just fostering that that attachment. It's really important to me. And I realize how important relationship is to me in my life, even though if I'm not good at it, even though if I'm still working at it, that it's like something that I want as a baseline. You know, I want the attachment, I want the relationship, I want to communicate with people who are close to me. I want to communicate well. I want to have, I keep saying this over and over again because it's like a mantra, because I really mean it. I want to have a full, happy, peaceful, simple life. And I think for me that means making sure that I'm cared for well, that I care for myself well, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, that my kids are getting the same kind of nourishment from me and from the world. And I want to feel happy and safe in a home, in a really small, simple home environment. Feeling safe and comfortable is really important to me. And then having a man to snuggle down with, having a really important, significant other who really deeply appreciates my presence in his life. That is going to be a goal of mine. And I know it's going to take time, and the healing process is something that I have to be really patient with. I just recently read somewhere that, oh, something's all over my skin. That there's like a 4-to-1 ratio for healing. So let's say I was in a relationship with my friend for 4 months. That means that I need a month of recuperation, of renewal. And I don't really suspect that I'll meet anybody in a period of a month, but at least during that time I know that a significant amount of recovery and healing will have taken place, and that I might just be a little bit open again to showing myself to other people, and open myself to other people. I'm really sorry that things didn't work out between the two of us, and I'm still grieved, deeply grieved, that we didn't get to process out some more things together. It was such an audacious thing to do. Really super risky what we both did, and I really have to give both of us credit, for putting ourselves out front like that. And it was totally scary. It was totally, in a way it was totally selfless of both of us, and in a way it was totally selfish of both of us. And really it proves to me that that each one of us, my friend and myself, that we really, really do want someone in our lives. We really do want a significant other person in our lives. And I know that I just really, really want to make that happen. And if that means settling down, then that means settling down and just staying in one place. I want to just say that I never wanted to pin anybody down, and that I wanted everybody's heart to feel free and happy and easy. And I know that wasn't the case a lot of times, and there was a lot of overlap and not enough communication between both parties in my last relationship. And that's going to be all for today. My healing words of wisdom, my healing journal for today. I'm at 9:35. I'm going to get ready in a couple of weeks to do a graduation announcement, and I'm going to post it on YouTube. And I just want to really move forward in the most positive, loving, gentle, nurturing, soulful way that I can every day. and peaceful.